Louis loves Alfredo. Don't ask me how I know that. It's not because he ate a whole... I don't know what I'm saying. Um, Guys, Louis' little his toy thing is getting cleaned today, hence why his lettuce is in a... I almost said a ball. In his little dish, that's normally what I serve his pellets in, but because it's being cleaned right now, I say it's being cleaned. It's drying right now. I've chosen to let him eat out of his little container today, his little bowl, and he's currently making a mess. Sir, he does this every time. He throws his lettuce everywhere but the spot where it's supposed to be eaten from. Hello Sorrel, hello Fable, hello Tactical, hello Miramax, hello Bunny, welcome to the stream. I hope you all are having a very epic, amazing, wonderful, riveting, amazing, beautiful day. Welcome in. Today we're starting out with the Ranch of Rivershine, and we're also going to be playing Story of Alicia later. Guys, I just got off of I've been playing Story of Alicia for the last, 2 hours. I just got off of a training, which it went very well, so I'm very, very pleased that it's gone as swimmingly as it had. Can you have now? I think you can have up to 5 saves. Hello, Red Dead Wolf. Honestly, not really a good day for me, but I won't talk much into it, but I'm here. Well, I hope it gets better. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this stream will allow you to relax a bit. Hello, Magpie! Ooh, different color. I feel like you were... What, were you always yellow? I have no idea. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of a recap of what's going on currently in this save. Is the music too quiet? No. You can lightly hear it, maybe? I think I joined one of your lobbies by accident. Dude, okay, somebody in call, I'm not even joking, we were there, and I was kind of AFK. One of my friends said, Red Dead Wolf, and I was like... But I didn't see it for myself. I didn't say anything, but I was like, oh my god. Did Red Dead Wolf we were in the middle of a training, so it was like a jump scare hearing your name for a moment. I was like, ooh, ooh, because you can't lock... Well, you technically can lock rooms, but it doesn't work properly. Okay, recap. So last stream, we got this new stallion. I sold Sully, chat. I sold him so we could get this guy instead. He doesn't have a name. Low-key! I feel like why every time I look at him I have the thought of like some type of bread. Either like sourdough or pumpernickel or maybe rye. Chat, what kind of bread is this horse? What kind of bread is he? What kind of bread? Hello, Crispy. Crispy Orange. Crispy Orange. Popping him while I mod Skyrim. Very cool. Very epic. Did you get storms today? Yes, I did get storms today. I woke up to the sound of thunder crashing over my head and I was like, oh, this is very not amazing, but alright. I guess I've got to live with this. And I peacefully went back to sleep and I ended up sleeping in so many hours. I don't know what it is, but like when it's a rainy day, I just feel so inclined to sleep in ridiculously late for some reason. Like I have no self-control on rainy days. I ended up sleeping until 10 o'clock, which is very unusual for me. Rye is Icelandic. Cheese bagel. Cheese bagel? He doesn't look like a cheese bagel. He looks like a burnt bagel, maybe. Cheese bagel, rye. Rye is Icelandic. Oh, honey wheat. Moldy bread. He's not moldy. He looks quite good. Hello, Fizzy. Welcome to the stream. I slept until 4 p.m. today. Well, hey, listen, we're all sleeping in late. Varying degrees of which, but sleeping in late nonetheless. Hi, Vulture. Bagel left in the toaster for too long. Hi, JD. Welcome to the stream. I made an Instagram page for my cats because I'm so obsessed with them and everyone deserves to see my kitties. Honestly valid. Fun fact, guys, Macachin's cat had an Instagram account once. Or my cat had an Instagram account once. I'm pretty sure it's like abandoned now and probably deleted at this point because my mom made it, but yes. Wait, Cinnamon Raisin is kind of cute. We've got bank robbery. We've got to even out the normal names with like slightly... the normal names with the chaotic names. We have Doppler EF5, bank robbery, Thistle. She's got a cult now named Mike Wazowski. That's a bit strange, I guess. Maybe not really. My editing account used to be an account for Ichigo. It makes sense. I believe it. Cinnamon raisin. Cinnamon raisin. Chat, cinnamon raisin are... pumpernickel or rye. Thunderbread. Thunderbread? Help. He's some type of bread, chat. He's some type of bread and I don't know what kind. Hello, Reef. Welcome to the stream. Hello, girl, I don't hate you. I'm sorry. I missed your message. Hello, welcome to the stream, Lila. I hope you're doing okay today. Welcome in. Sourdough, whole wheat. I feel like whole wheat, like, sure, it's a little bit brown, but it's not this level, you know? Croissant. Hot cross buns. Chat, hot cross buns is the only song I can play. Louis is destroying his house. Can you hear it? Oh, Louis. Goodbye, Louis. He's gone. I apologize. Toasted tuna pizza, bro. I might name him Rye. I don't know. This is so hard. There's so many different types of bread, chat, one can acquire. Italian. Oh, God. Okay. Part of me is thinking cinnamon raisin, part of me is leaning towards pumpernickel, part of me is leaning towards rye. Cinnamon. But sourdough. Ugh. Chat, I love a sourdough loaf, I can't lie. Chicken butt is not a type of bread. Do that weird one with the oats. Does cinnamon raisin have... Cinnamon raisin. Chicken bread. Oh, chicken pot pie. Wait. No, he can't be a chicken pot pie. Alright, I'm gonna name him Cinnamon Raisin for now. He reminds me of that. The bread with, like, the cinnamon swirl in it. Thistle and her child are also out here, but I'm just gonna leave them be for today. We're gonna keep training bank robbery and Doppler EF5. Dude, it's been a day for everyone, I feel like. Everybody's struggling to get out of bed. Everybody's having... It's because it's a Sunday. Real and true. Not false. Real and true. Okay, probably shouldn't ride my horse over the crops. There's a couple things I need to plant today. I mean, not so much that I need to, but... Guys, I need to plant things. Louis is currently destroying his house. Do you guys hear him? Dude! Louis! Listen, you know, he's got apple sticks he can chew on. He's got apple sticks he can chew on, chat. I've given him even some of the, like, bunched up Timothy sticks, and he... Guys, he doesn't want that. He wants to chew on his house. This is like the equivalent of... The rabbit equivalent of horses eating the insulation in their stalls, dude. Except this is a safe material for him to chew on, so it's different. Louis is being his own EF5 tornado. Oh, Louis! Are you pretending to be a destructive force of nature? He doesn't need to pretend, he is. Okay, so we're gonna go do some competitions, I guess. Are you playing Story of Alicia with you today? Yes, I think so. I had a lot of high-intensity, high-level skill racing earlier today. And you know what? I've decided that I'm ready to do some I say normal. I'm ready to do some racing where I'm not locked in and, like, trying my absolute hardest and, yeah, using my brain to my maximum level. I can't guarantee you'll be able to do that, but you can try. What do I do for camel habitat? Sand. Lots and lots of sand. Okay, so we're gonna go do this new competition that's right here. Something yesterday, someone dumped like 5 golden dogs at my gate. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're able to find homes for them soon, and I'm sorry about the anniversary situation as well. I hope things get better today. How is your PNG's face expression matching your voice so perfectly? Keybinds. I have everything keybinded. Everything keybinded. Louis is practicing being an ASMR artist. Chat, maybe I should stop streaming and give Louis my channel and let him be an ASMR channel. What do you think? Type ABC to let Louis own my channel and convert it to an ASMR page. No more. No. Oh god, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Dude, he sounds like a woodcutter. Do you hear him? He's going to town on there. ABC. Oh god, guys. Low-key, I should do a little bit of Louis ASMR for his birthday. I just need to get, like, I feel like my web camera does not cut it. Oh, thanks, but like, how do I make a shelter? I'm like, maybe like a desert house? Yeah, I would suggest, do you have any, well, you must have, well, I guess the Bacterian Camel is base game, but what DLCs do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I can maybe give you some inspo. Or so it's making him fatter? No, because he's generally fat compared to Ray. It makes him win all play fights. I feel so bad. What a poor soul. I can't believe he's using his one-eye blind brother. It's okay. Rats, they don't probably, I feel like they don't take it as personally as like we did as kids. Guys, I beat my brother in every fight ever because I was the elder sibling. Real and true. And if he was starting to win, I'd pull out the illegal move. Do you guys know the illegal move? The illegal sibling fighting move? Do you know? Do you know? Okay, I've got to try winning this again and not be such a cringe loser when I do it. Okay, let's try this again. I have to win, guys. I have to win to finish this quest. I don't really love that, but it's okay. It's a good thing Louis doesn't have a sibling, because I feel like he'd beat them up. Louis has, like, mean older brother energy. I don't know how to explain it. You guys might disagree, but I feel like he would love winning too much. Do you know what I mean? Do you believe in unicorns, maybe, by chance? Yes, yes, of course I believe in unicorns. Guys, I played The Sims 3 once. Can I just say, I really mourn that The Sims 4 does not have the unicorns like The Sims 3 does. Did you guys ever get to play Sims 3 Pets with the unicorns? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Genuinely one of the best things ever in The Sims 3, can I just say? Sims 3 unicorns were elite. Literally, dude, I would work so hard to befriend one of every animal as a kid. Like, I remember spending hours trying to become BFFs with the unicorns. So they would come live with me, and they would always reject me because my sim was a loser. And then finally I figured out cheats were a thing, and I just forced them to join my family because I was evil like that. Oh, Macachin, you fool. Starts piss me off. I lost like 4 hours of progress today twice. I can't class up any of my horses. I wish they would ping for every single server restart. Like, part of me wonders if it's, not to say unanticipated, but I feel like some of them must be unanticipated somehow, like, because it just doesn't make sense. Because today I had the same thing happen, and last night I had the same thing happen. So, and I know they only added me for one, so, yeah. The Conservation, Grasslands, and Africa bundle and aquatic. Okay, so what I'm gonna suggest is maybe use some of, like, the themed items from Africa. Put, like, you could put 4 of the, like, decorative posts. Hold on. Use, like, the 4 decorative posts. Build this on, like, flat ground, by the way, to make it easier for you, and then just, like, manually place it into the earth. And then put, like, some of the, I don't know what the material is called, but it's the roof where it's, like, made of organic material. Use that for the roof. I remember in The Sims 4, there's one apartment in the town had a white human silhouette under a carpet, and it was unremovable. I was so dead. Help! Wait, that's kind of funny. I actually know which one you're talking about, too. Funnily enough. I think there's wild horses in Lupine Meadow, but guys, I don't think I can even afford to do that. I kind of want to get the stable upgraded, but I don't... Guys, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how we're going to afford the stable upgrade. We've got no money. We're quite broke at the moment, so... Yes, report back. Report back. I can give inspo. But still, why would they do that? I think, to some extent, like, I give them a bit of grace where it's like... I'm guessing... Because they've had multiple times where something has come up, like some type of, I'm guessing, vulnerability or some serious issue that's arisen quickly, and they've just had to get on and do it really fast. I didn't mean to do that, oops. I've got manure, but it's not gonna... I've only got, like, maybe 30 or so now. Anyway, but yeah, they do that, and I just kinda... I assume 9 times out of 10 it's gotta be, because if they do it really quick like that, it's gotta be for a reason, but other times they don't announce it, so I don't know. Alright guys, bank robbery's turn. Bank robbery! Low-key, I kind of want to... Chat, am I a horrible horse owner? I'm considering breeding bank robbery. I feel like she could have a beautiful foal with Tornado Doppler EF5. I think she'd have a gorgeous child, but also that's the logic of a backyard breeder. So, maybe should I wait for Planet Zoo 2 or get one? Wait for one to go on sale, buy it on sale. You can get it for as cheap as like $5 or something like that. Most recently on the most recent sale, that's at least what it sold for. So, I suggest buying it when it's on sale to try it, and then make the investment on Planet Zoo 2 only if you know you really like Planet Zoo 1. ABC. ABC. ABC for what, guys? What would you like to ABC for? Oh, ABC for me to shower. Yes. ABC. I have a doctor's appointment, guys, and I don't know, maybe you guys can relate to this, but I don't know what it is, I don't think anybody likes going to the doctor's office necessarily, but I just never look forward to it. I'm not looking forward to going tomorrow. FNAF SB2 is confirmed. FNAF SB2, what do you mean? Sorry. SB, what does SB stand for? Chat, I might be dumb. Oops. I'm not secure. Oh! I see. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. I was always expecting there'd be a second one. Sorry, guys. I know. I'm such a bad streamer. I should probably quit. Game information's in the top right corner. Great job, bank robbery. Oh my gosh. OMG, I haven't watched you since like early 2025. Hi, Sophia. Welcome back after a long time away. Some things have changed, some things have not, but I am still here. Okay, we're gonna go to Crystal Lake, I think. Yeah, should I give my horse a treat? Maybe that would help. Just so you know, guys, I think Tuesday there might be a tentative, there might be a bonus stream. I might do a Planet Zoo bonus stream on Tuesday, we'll see. I did build some more, I say build, I had a very bad incident last night when, what do you call it? How do I word this? Last night, I went to work on the zoo and fill in the portions of the zoo that are kind of ugly at the moment. Basically like the open spaces where I know I'm not planning to build anything. And I ended up running out of money, so I shut off the train and I had to let the game run for like 15 to 20 minutes so I could make enough money to be able to afford to keep decorating. I added one more thing too that I felt like I added some more electricity and water cleaner, and I added a bathroom, I think, but I felt like it was stuff I wouldn't have wanted to do on stream anyway, so hopefully you guys can find it in your heart to be okay with that. We're gonna put bonus Planet Zoo streams. They've been kind of popular lately, and I've been enjoying playing it again, so guys, listen, you never know. I used to play Planet Zoo quite a bit on stream in 2025, and then I don't know, lost interest in 2026. What happened to the bunny? Nothing happened to the bunny. Oh, Lord have mercy. He is alive and well. I just decided that it didn't feel like it was... I didn't want all of my stream... Like, how do I word this? I say how do I word this so often. I didn't want the stream identity to be focused so much on him. ABC. I didn't want... I felt like I needed to make something that was more of my own thing, and he still shows up on camera from time to time. He just spends so much time off, like, the actual camera that I can't, I don't have time necessarily. Or it's not that I don't have time, but just, it's extra screen room that's being taken up by something that isn't always actively there, you know? So... Guys, why do you hate me? Okay, we're gonna... I need to train this horse too, but I have so many damn horses to train. I think I'm gonna make a very, beautiful... I'm gonna make a very wonderful financial decision. Twitch glitched and won't let me chat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Cardas. Listen. This is what happens when we, say say certain things, I guess. Okay, bank robbery and Doppler EF5. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about... Why does his mane look like that? What happened? Okay. Why are you backyard breeding? Because this is Ranch of Rivershine, where the, how do I word this? This is Ranch of Rivershine, where that's not an issue. I'm the only person in the entire town of Rivershine breeding horses, okay? I'm the only one, so it's not an issue. Okay, I think I'm gonna pair these two up, maybe? Maybe? Should I hold off? Should I give it another day or two? Can you guys hear that damn cricket in the background? Oh my god. Hi, Shia. Am I saying that name right? I apologize if not. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Vic. I fostered an Aussie like that a while back. Fingers crossed. Oh, sorry. Reading previous conversation. This is some thunderclap. Dude, don't listen. Listen. It's fine. They're okay. Okay. I guess I'll leave them there for now. I kind of wanted to see if I had enough money to go unlock another level in the stable, but I don't think we do have enough money currently. Okay, good. I'll remember that. Welcome in. We're currently on day 20. Well, now we're going to day 25 of spring in our first year. I've played this game before, so I know what I'm doing for the most part. Oh, here's some wonderful news. Would you look at that? We've unlocked common horses. You guys know what this means. Low-key, I shouldn't have bred the horses last night, I'm realizing. Chat. Ugh. I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Okay. Because I think she's pregnant now, and now that we have better stats unlocked, it's kind of a waste. This foal isn't gonna not to say this foal isn't gonna accomplish anything, but... Yup. Okay, well... Alright, so... I'm gonna send him into the stable. You're gonna stay out here, okay? I mean, look at it this way. If the foal, we can train it up to have better skills. If we can train it to have better skills than both parents and it can pass on whatever genes the parents have, we'll be in a good position. Hi, Kat! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hold on, sorry. How's Mike? Mike is alive and well. He's growing at the moment. In my game, I just didn't breed at all. I had waited high stats to avoid this issue. Honestly, a smart strategy. I just really enjoyed the breeding element of this game. Like, I don't know, one of my favorite things about it. I can't resist. Ooh, this horse. He's hungry. I need to grow some better plants, too, for feeding them. Oh, you're fine, actually. That's surprising. Yeah, alright. Do you know how to get more money faster to be able to third level from a stable? Really, it's just competitions, catching horses, selling them. Selling horses for money, like foals you breed that you don't want, selling those for money. Also, going and gathering watermelon in the Azure Coast area can be very helpful. It can be very helpful financially. It's so weird to see year one when I save at year 3 or... Oh, help! Thank you to the anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub. I sincerely appreciate that, and I'm sure Queen will also appreciate that. Thank you so much, whoever that was. Know that you are appreciated. Sorry, yeah, year 1. I mean, I've played this a couple times on stream up to year... Oh boy, I want to say, like... Year 3 is my or year 2 maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, only just recently have I unlocked the speed training area. I've been focusing more on trying to earn money though than training my horses, which low-key is probably not the wisest decision, but that's okay. I love making irresponsible financial decisions in games, because I can't do it in real life, so I get to help. I get to experience it here instead. Okay, I'm so excited for you to look at the new horses in the auction house. Chat, I don't have another stable slot. It's over. It's over. like the concept of this game, but it's so repetitive. I mean, the thing is, you can... Yeah, it does get repetitive. It is true. The way I've been able to keep it interesting for myself is simply... I just change what the challenge is. So, for example, I've done a save before where I wasn't allowed to compete in any competitions. And, like, I had to spend all the money I would get from the quests. I wasn't allowed to use any of the money I earned from competitions for quests. And things like that, and it made it a bit more interesting because I focused way more on horse training and less on competitions and whatnot. What the... How did we... I'm so confused. This is the second time this has happened. I'm just my badge Mac. I think you know who it is. Oh, wait! Thank you, Lila. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pookie Bear. First Pookie Bear sub-badge user. First Pookie Bear sub-badge user. I'm confused. We got a hype train, but... This happened a couple days ago where it was one sub and then it magically turned into a hype train, but I don't know how that happened. Because normally there needs to be like 2 or 3 things that happen. Like, there needs to either be like 2 to 3 different people doing things, but maybe that means somebody else subbed and they didn't announce it, because sometimes people will do that. If somebody did that, thank you, I appreciate it, but interesting. Anyway. That or maybe somebody's payment just recurred somewhere for their sub. Twitch has fake hype trains. I used to never get them at all, and I feel like I get them somewhat consistently now, but it's like... Now it's like borderline too much. Like, it doesn't make sense, I feel like, unless 2 to 3 people did something, but... You know what? Hey. I already have so many horses on my main save and I can't decide which one to sell, so I got a mod for more slots. I saw that! I was considering... Low-key, maybe it'd be fun in the future to do a modded Ranch of Rivershine save. I've never played with mods before just because I feel like I really enjoy as it is, how it is right now. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that. Okay, so guys, I really need to expand my barn, but I don't have enough energy. I have a goal to get every exclusive badge you release. There's gonna be a lot of them. There's gonna be a lot. There are mods for Ranch of Rivershine? Yes, there is a small modding community for Ranch of Rivershine. Some mods include, like, new coat patterns and things, or, like, different hair, or changing the physique slightly of the horses and things of that nature, I'm pretty sure. There's also some mods where you can, like, use it to, like, cheat some things, I guess, but... Yeah. Those are the things at the moment. I'm gonna go talk to red-haired man. I want to say his name is Oliver, but his name is definitely not Oliver. Liam. Is his name Liam? Yeah, that sounds about right. After I modded Stardew, I'm more happy to check mods for some games. Yeah, I've looked at I'm in the Cozy Bee Discord server, and I've seen that it looks like they've got, you know, they've got a decently sized modding community in there. I've just never tried anything myself, but maybe in the future, maybe after I finish playing this save on stream, the next save to switch it up, we'll do some mods. Thank you for the 5 heart puffs. Puffs. Thank you for the 5 heart puffs, Seraph. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, this horse trains endurance extra fast. That's not alarming at all. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Bonk bonk. Where am I? Okay, Liam is up here. Casually doing a little casual stroll. Oh, look at the Louis! I love them, my sweet precious little guys. They're so small and cute. I love. Yes, there is a mod for feathers. I've seen that. I know, like, different breeds was something that was highly requested, asked for in-game. And... Ooh, get these. I need to go get some red flowers, too, so I can learn how to make dye. Please, please, please. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, I phased through that wall. That's quite awesome. Oh, you guys, so kind. Okay, where is... He's over here. Sorry, I was too busy picking up flowers. Alright. Guys, please. Guys. Is there... What are we... Are we just hitting it to hit it? Are we just hitting it to hit it? It seems like it. It seems like it might be. $35,000. Guys. I fear I might have to... What am I gonna do? How am I gonna afford this? Guys, stop. You'll give our streamer brain damage. Guys, please, I'm gonna develop a condition where I can only hear bonking noises. Fun fact, when I worked at McDonald's, little fun fact about that, the beeping sound, I would hear it so frequently, the fryer noise when it was done, that I would, like, audibly hallucinate it quite frequently in other areas of my life, and it was genuinely so horrible. Hi, is this McDonald's? No. This is Macachins. What would you like? Okay, so knowing that, I'm gonna go focus on racing, I think, momentarily. At the moment. Low-key, maybe I should sell another horse. I don't know. I feel like such an idiot now for... We gotta wait for Thistle's baby to grow up is what we gotta do, and we need to sell them both. It's a harsh reality, but I don't think it makes sense at the moment to... You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe a Big Mac meal sounds good. Okay, one Big Mac with a K meal. What else? I can, but the issue is I've got 4 horses in a 4-horse stable. 2 of them are pregnant, so I can't, or one's pregnant with a baby. One's pregnant, one has a baby. Those 2 can't be sold. These 2, I'm in the process of training both of them, and I want to use them for projects. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in a bit of a pickle. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to breed horses, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on winning some more competitions. If we can get the stable upgraded, we'll be able to make things work for us. I also need to go buy some more seeds, chat. More seeds. For horse breeding, I'm also using sandbox servers and Reddit. Servers are pre-deployed stable for... Community from my country is not so big and I'm scared to play an English RP server. I'd say don't worry about it too much. I played on a Reddit server once, and it was... I didn't have to really talk to anybody, but I was still able to make things kind of ish work. Although I guess I didn't get as heavily involved as some other people, but... Guys, I only have 1 pumpkin left. Uh-oh. Can only do 1 race. I think Lupine Meadow is the next best place to go. It's okay, I'm also a backyard breeder in Rival Stars. I never ever properly how do I word this? How do I word this? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, no. A lot of my horses end up being somewhat inbred on Rival Stars. Not by intention. By mistake. It happens. Can people ride Mustangs like the feral horses? I saw a video of a Mustang doing dressage. Yes, they're actually quite a versatile breed. But they require a lot of... They acquire a kind of unique approach in training due to their wild nature and growing up in the wild. But they're known for being very intelligent, very athletic, and very excellent. Excelling in multiple disciplines. I mean, the good news is I feel like a lot of people in the roleplay servers are generally nice, so even if you're struggling a bit, like, people would definitely be willing to help you out and be patient, you know? Although I understand, it can be a bit nerve-wracking for some people, but I believe, for the most part, it seems like most of the communities are generally pretty welcoming. I know a couple of my viewers play on the Reddit servers. I personally don't anymore, but I'm sure they can vouch. What do you think about Red Dead, by the way? Is it worth having? I mean, it's free, so, like, at the end of the day, it's worth a try if you've got Red Dead Online anyway, and you want, like, a specific type of experience. I will say that a lot of the servers are very kind of roleplay-ish focused, somewhat, and that's not really my cup of tea, so I can't really speak on that too much, but if that's something that really interests you, then it could be really good for you. Redem is basically this server hosting thing on Red Dead Online where people can make their own servers and, like, mod the game, essentially, to have some different features. There's different scripts. Oh yeah, there's definitely drama that comes with it, but I'd make the argument that that's kind of just a risk you take whenever you choose to play on any server. Like, Minecraft horse servers are full of drama. Redem servers have their share of drama. I mean, it's just the reality, unfortunately, of the internet, especially privately hosted things on the internet. In my opinion. But, yeah. I do need some more money, chat, but I feel like I need to go over here and maybe, buy some seeds from the farmer. She's not in town, is she? Bank robbery is pregnant. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, it's just, I mean, that's just the risk you take when you choose to play on private servers, I feel like. Is Ranch of Rivershine worth getting? I 100% think it's worth the asking price. You can occasionally even get it on sale. I feel like the lowest I've seen it for is 33% off. So, worth a try. It's definitely, I feel like the biggest drawback for people is the graphic style, and the camera movement sometimes can be a bit motion sickness inducing for some people, but you can play it now with a controller if that is your preference. And even if you only end up playing through one save and don't play it after the first save, to get everything finished, you'll probably dump at least 30 to 40 hours in. So, I think it's worth a try. It's one of my favorite horse games, and I feel it's very much worth the price. Some people have this weird, like, superiority complex in video games when it comes to graphics looking hyper-realistic. Specifically in the horse game department, I do not know why. I think it's because people have this idea because Red Dead is in a horse game and the horses look stupidly realistic that, oh yeah, every game that's actually supposed to be about horses should look like it. And it's very lame, in my opinion. There's a lot of people that have that thought. Hi, Bike! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an amazing morning. But yeah, like, I've gotten people, I'm sure somebody might, maybe even watching is thinking this right now, but I've literally had people come in and be like, you're paying $30 for a game that looks like this, and it's like, people just don't correlate that the game's quality. Like, listen, graphics are a good component of a game, right? But at the end of the day, the gameplay itself, I feel like, is what speaks for how good the game is, not the graphic style. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't love how the character looks. The horses could maybe look better, in my opinion. But, at the end of the day, like, the actual gameplay is good. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm willing to look past all of that because the actual gameplay I find is good. Like, there's so many features in this game that people are always like, I wish a horse game had this. For example, round penning, or, oh, I wish the horse games had wild horse taming. This game has it, and not only does it have it, but it has it in a way that's, like, somewhat believable, where the horse will act out and be stubborn while riding for the very first time. Which is, you know, accurate to horses. And then there's a breeding system which, you know, has some real-life relevance to it, you know? So, it'll be the same people saying they want that in a game, but then they'll see this one and be like, well, I don't want to touch it because its graphics aren't good. Like, anyway. Yeah. So, that's how I word it. Oh, thank you, Beans. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're able to enjoy this stream as well today. Report. I've done one wall of the shelter after being bullied by fences and posts not being straight. You've done it. It's a lot of work, isn't it? It takes time. It takes time to build things that are good, but it'll be worth it in the end. The art style is what drove me to the game. I really like it. I also think it's very cute, and I think it's charming. Like, the actual world itself is pretty damn good, and the horses, like, yeah, the animations are stiff, but they have some character. They're charming. I really don't like the human character. That's, like, the one thing I can look at and be like, yeah, no, not my cup of tea. But everything else, it works. I prefer creative graphic styles and hyperrealism. In my opinion, both can be very pretty. I agree. I think, and the thing is too, at the end of the day, 90% of horse game devs are small. Most of them are anyway. Most of the ones we see in the modern age. Like, it's 2 to 3 people working on a game or less. And I find that when the team approaches a game with the intent of a realistic graphic style, especially these newer, smaller developers, it's so much more difficult to make that realistic game look good, and it's way more time-consuming to make that realistic game look good than it is to make something stylized like this, you know? And the actual gameplay, again, like, it's really nice, but I think, yeah, it's a major thing for people for some reason. Like, it's something they get very hung up about. I mean, characters isn't great, but I don't look at them so much, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm always looking at the back of my character's head, so... I really don't know, but... I want to become an astronaut, but OMG, I hate learning math and science. I mean, they do seem like essential parts of it. I can't lie. Not every developer and game creator will have super high technology to make everything perfect, you know? Yeah, I mean, you can't... I don't know, and the people making horse games, like, not that there's not a lot of really educated, good game developers with lots of experience making them, but 90% of the new horse games we see these days that are made by solo developers or small teams have been made by people that seem to not have a lot of experience yet in game development type thing. And even for an experienced game developer, like, the amount of work it requires to make something hyper-realistic from scratch versus stylized is a lot. Alright, we gotta go talk to River, we need to go talk to Gold Charm. Oh, wait, I have a horse that's already leveled up enough? Who? Is it you? Is it you? Who is it? Guys, what the frick? Don't tell me it's one of the mares. That'd be really horrible. Yes, horses are notoriously difficult to animate. I can't jump this horse. 16%. Is it Thistle then? Who? I wish one day we could get a good game with wild horses, something like Wolf Quest. Dude, they've talked about making a new game in the future. I think it's this horse. Oh lord. Okay, let's just focus on... Let's focus on training jump today, chat, alright? Focus on jump training. Yeah, I think... Honestly, SSO's game style isn't bad. I think it's just... Maybe it's the lack of consistency of it throughout the world due to how big it is and how they have to, like, change things. Or update in waves and not everything at once, you know? But... yeah, there's really not any good games where you can just be a wild horse. I've tried... like, I remember growing up I would play... It wasn't Wild... Maybe it was Wildcraft. I don't know. There was tons of games on phone where... You can train the mare with foal, but you can't compete the mare with the foal. Yeah, I agree. Guys, this cricket outside my window, I am going to find him. He has been annoying me all week. Sorrel can vouch. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Madeleine. Or somebody, I'm not sure. We're gonna go talk to somebody. Yes, I was trying to send Sorrel a voice message about something unrelated to the cricket, and bro just started... I started talking on the mic, and he immediately began screaming, and I was like, are you for real right now? I'm talking. Quiet. Remember, he's your lucky cricket. Yeah, you're right. I did look it up. Apparently, like, adult crickets, like, they only live, like, 2 to 3 weeks during that late age cycle, so he can't live forever. How I feel after throwing all my horses in the pasture because I have Max Barn and there's too many. Dude, I need the retirement pasture. I mean, I don't necessarily need it, but I want it. Hi, Jules. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I don't think we can move forward with that just yet. Alright, girl, bye. Purchase the intermediate... Giving me quests and forcing me to use money to buy it from their shop is crazy. The quest is to pay you money. Sickening. Rivershine Monopoly. Alright, enough of that. I had like 3 crickets as well. They indeed lived short, but they had to be in the basement or no one would sleep. Yeah, I bought the wrong one! Dude, the quest is to buy country barrels. I bought the intermediate, like, poles or something, not... Oh my god. Okay, alright. Guys, I can't... I'm never gonna get a better horse. It's over. I'm gonna have to go hunt for watermelons, I think. Why are there so damn many? I don't want to. Okay, 2200 to... talk to River. No, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry guys, I'm so angry. I'm so angry! Train your horse to 25% jump skill. Alright, Doppler EF5. You're going to learn to jump, okay? Oh, wait, I have to walk in here, sorry. My bad. Yeah, there was 2 artists they primarily hired, I think, for that. Can I jump over these with him? Is he level 20? He's 23%. Nope, can't do that. Alright, guess we're jumping over these. Maybe I should be utilizing the round pen more instead of jumping around doing everything but running the round pen. Game information is in the top left, or sorry, top right. I want to go do the big jumps, guys, but I can't. My horse is so weak. It's okay, Doppler EF5. You're more, your skill and your strength is most comparable to that of a EF1, but that is okay. Your ancestors will be EF5. Loach does a lot of the art. I've been following her on DA for years. She's amazing. Yes, indeed she is. I love, back in the day when I used to play this game more frequently outside of stream, like when I only played it outside of stream, I'd always put a horse on the round pen, go AFK, come back, put another horse on, AFK. It was amazing. Wonderful. There we go. Look at that! Our horse can jump. So incredible. Oh, Doppler EF5, you're turning into a wonderful tornado. Listen, you know what? Maybe it's okay that we don't have an amazing, intermediate common horse yet, okay? We've got him, and that's all we need. Be happy with what you've got, guys. The sort of energy regain sheet. In this game? Maybe I know it, but maybe I'm not thinking of it. Do tell, Lupin. Also, hi, haven't given you a proper hello yet today. It says train your horse at 25% jump skill. There's no way. We're at 29% jump skill. Brother. Do I have to train a different horse to level 20? Oh. Oh, there. Okay. It popped. Hi. Yes, $30 for a game that I've put over 150 hours into. I think it's quite a fair price. Still displays you have a hype train for me. Bro, Twitch is having some issues and problems today, clearly. I can't buy any. I can't sell anything either. Do I have any manure? I've got 88, guys. Here we go. We're earning like nothing with this. I might as well just keep it and craft it into fertilizer. Ooh, but the milk sells for a lot. I should remember to collect that every day. Oh. Oh my god, you're right. Whoa, how did I not know this? That's crazy. I know, but it doesn't feel worthwhile to sell it for like $13. It's like pennies, bro. Gain faster, Doppler EF5. We need 40% more energy. I low-key don't want to wait. I need to do a competition with this horse. I'll just wait till it's 30%. Currently procrastinating packing for college. I don't want to. I hate packing too. I don't blame you. Least favorite thing ever. By the time you finish with the second horse in the round pen, the first one is back to 30%. Wait, how do you... I'm confused, because how do you take a horse out and tie it? Because you can only have one horse out at a time, can't you? I've always thought you could only bring... Wow, I'm amazed. I can't believe I didn't know this. I will say, you know what game's good, guys? If you've been playing for years and you still find out... You still be learning new things, even years after it initially released. Like, whoa, I had no idea that was a thing. That's super helpful, though. Thank you. Alright, more competitions today. Joy. I really should pick a different competition outfit. This one is so ugly. Today I found out you can do null paths. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. Now I just need null staff paths. That's what I need. I just wanna... Low-key, I will say, doing the competitions repetitively I think is my least favorite part of the game now after years of playing this. Like, everything else I can tolerate, but it's doing this over and over that makes me angry. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll keep this in mind. Maybe I'll go home and try it with my other horse. I'm sorry, if there was a question attached to the do you, I only see the do you message. The other one got flagged, I think. This outfit is so ugly. Like I said, my least favorite part, is the characters in this game. They just look so mortifying. Alright, let's go home. I'm gonna see if I can do that little trick you mentioned. I'll try it with cinnamon raisin. I know I have a hitching post. Here it is. Wait, I'm confused. How do I do this? What do I need? Guide me, Lupin. Guide me. I don't know how to... Because if I can't keep this horse... Do I just lead... Okay, what else? I probably should do some more competitions. We need to keep working towards. First horse goes back in the stable after a minute or two on the post. And it will still keep regaining energy. I guess we'll come back and see. He was on there for a second, although maybe it wasn't enough time. Okay, let's go do a couple more competitions. I do think maybe tonight I should also go to Azure Coast and see if I can get some watermelon to sell, because that actually makes a lot of money if you have some. And the salt and the herbs also make a decent bit of money, so... $1,500, $1,450. This is probably the nicest one. Let's do this one! I really just want to have an upgraded stable by the end of this. Make a roof if I have the permission. How could I send an image to ask for help? I don't know if you're in the Discord server, but you could send it in the other games area, and some people might be able to give you some advice. Make a roof. You can always manually, like, get a large flat material and then just angle it so it's able to sit on top of the shelter. That would be my recommendation. You don't necessarily have to use materials like the ones that are put on a grid, although that can make it easier. good, Amu. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. You have a horse that allows you to collect extra herb. Ooh, true. I forgot about that. Guys, I should be training the horses that sell for more in the auction house and also the ones that give me extra rewards. Run, run, run. Okay. I feel like I'm always pushing this horse to 0 every time I run. All of my horses are unfit. Not built for this. You saved the curve, but it somehow fixed itself. Joy! Joy to the world. I'm glad it was able to overcome the adverse conditions. Alright, I should do one more. One more. Gotta maximize the profit here. Okay, so we've already done this one, I think. 1250, 1450. This one's probably the other good one to do. What's good to look for is a horse that gives you money while riding. True! I forgot about that as well. Guys, I've lost all of my Rivershine knowledge. This is what happens when you don't play for a year. You turn into a Rivershine noob. You're good, you're good. You just, join the Discord server. Oh, you're not in Discord. Okay. Not in Discord or don't have a Discord account. You might need to, yeah. I just have a rule that on my Discord server everybody has to be 16 plus. The other option, I fear there's not really any other option. There's not a way to send images, unfortunately, in the Twitch chat. You could maybe, honestly, okay, my most recent Planet Zoo post on TikTok, I don't know if you have TikTok, you could comment it on there, and maybe people could go see it. Like, the most recent, somebody posted a photo of their exhibit on the most recent Planet Zoo post I made on TikTok with the train, asking for feedback there. So, you can do the same there, because you can post photos on TikTok now. Got a starter horse for collecting more herbs. I was so lucky. I should have been paying more attention in 15. That was me. Oh. Help. Okay, well you can post it there again. You can post it there again. That should work. I will encourage my Planet Zoo watchers to go take a look. Unfortunately, I never go check things on other social media platforms until after stream, just for the sake of staying focused, but I can always look after stream too. Okay, this horse is done for the day. Didn't I give him a fun mane style or something? I don't remember. He's always elegant, he's strong, and he's a superstar. Oh, he earns bonus money! Oh, that's good. Okay. Makes me feel a bit better about that. I really should train his... jump more. I'm gonna put him on the hitching post and try this, okay? I'm just gonna leave him here for a moment. Let me go see if I can view the other horse's information while he's standing there. Yeah, I don't think it worked for this horse, unfortunately. Oh, it did! Help! 59%. It's working. Okay, cool. Ah. Alright. Let's give it one more second. Meow, 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 meow. Dude, I can't believe I didn't know this. I feel like a fake player. Fake Ranch of Rivershine player, chat. But that's what I mean, though. It's nice that you can... These games are so... You know, there's enough to... I played this game for years, and yet I'm still learning things. Learn something new every day. Low-key, I might, take him out of here and go to the round pen instead. Basically, somebody pointed out to me that if you tie your horse to a hitching post and you leave it there for a minute and then you lead it into the stable afterwards, you can, I think I might pull this horse in. How do I do that? Shorten lead. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. What am I saying? Why do I keep meowing? Oh. The vocal stems are going crazy right now. Sorry, yeah. Tie a horse to a hitching post, leave it there for 1 minute. Then lead it into the stable, grab a different horse. The horse will continue to regain energy that's in the stable that was tied to the hitching post initially. And then you can come back to it a bit later, and it'll be better. I need to train his flexibility, and honestly his endurance. What can I say? Meowing is a beautiful sound. Meow, 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 meow. What can I say? What can I say? Guys, Doppler EF5 might be the best horse. He's learning so much. I'm so proud of him. One of my favorite videos on the internet is the video of the air traffic controllers meowing at each other. Meowing and barking at each other. Chat. This is who I'm trusting with my life. Real and true. Dude, wait, help. I can see the horse trying to regain energy while it's running. That's so cool. Love that. Meow, meow, meow. I need to add a meow on the soundboard, chat. I wish Barchim would meow. He would sound so cute. So true. I feel like meowing is always going to sound cuter than barking. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This bug is so epic. Thank you, Lupin, for this. Thank you for bestowing me with this wise, wise knowledge. Like, the horse is gaining energy while it runs. He's so locked in for his shift. I mean, he's gained a little bit, at least, so that's good. Game information is in the top right corner. I just want one more endurance point. Can we do it? Can we do it? We'll see. Stay tuned to find out. Chat, I'm craving mac and cheese right now. And not the instant box kind, like a nice gourmet mac and cheese. But there's none. There's no gourmet mac and cheese in this house. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get that for now, so I'm gonna leave it. I do notice a difference with flexibility. For me, it's just like, I like to leave them. I want my horses to be well-rounded, you know, so that way I don't end up in a horrible situation. A horrible situation where I can't turn right very fast. It just feels right, you know? What's the point of a horse that can run fast if it can't turn? Look at that, 80%. This is a miracle. Incredible! I know, I love cheese. Hi, Yao! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Listen. Chat, is any... Can somebody make me a delicious mac and cheese? Can somebody make me a delicious, yummy, delicious mac and cheese, please? Guys, it's on my mind. I yearn for a good mac and cheese right now, okay? I need it. Okay, we're gonna set up the jumps, and I'm just gonna work on speed training and jump training, I guess. Can I just say, this is the only horse game I've ever played where there's a nice, like, round pen loop. A nice round penning loop. Not many games have that. A few years ago, mac and cheese made a large pot with some slices of tomato and bacon. I still think about it to this day. It sounds good, and I don't even like tomatoes, bro. But I feel like cheese and tomatoes is something I can, like, tolerate. Only in small quantities of tomatoes, though. If there's too many, I notice, and I get sad. I love mac and cheese. If I had $1 for every time I said mac and cheese, guys, I'd have so many dollars. Sorry. Story of Alicia in like 30 minutes, probably. Go, horse, go. I need him to increase his jumping skills, mostly. He can have horse skills and everything else. I just need him to be able to jump somewhat. The damn cricket, bro. I hear him. I know everybody is saying he's lucky, but he makes me anxious. Go, go, go. Slowest round pen in world history. It feels slow, but it's just because I have to watch. You have been clipped. clipped? What was clipped? My wings that take me to find mac and cheese. Can we name him Louis the Third? The cricket? Also, why the third? We've never had a second. Because I don't know where he is. He's in my egress pit somewhere, but like, I swear I've looked down there and I can't see him. He always shuts up as soon as I hear him. No, I don't know where he is. He's not even in my house. He's just outside my window. Hiding in the rocks. And I'm telling you guys, every time I get up and like wave my curtain or stomp really loudly, he shuts up. And then 2 minutes later, he'll start right back up again. He does not care. He is unbothered. But seriously, who was Louis II? You don't know the reality. Oh, right. You guys in Lab Louis or whatever. Thank you for the bit. I like the cricket sound. It's so quiet and city nature sounds are the best for me. Don't get me wrong. I really like hearing crickets too. Like, but when it's right next to your window, it's like, you know, it'll be like 1 in the morning and you'll hear. That's not what a cricket sounds like. Oh my god, sorry, that was a horrible impression. But it like, just imagine somebody putting a cricket sound on a loudspeaker and putting it next to your window, next to your bed. That is what it sounds like. Anyway. Yeah, I guess, apparently. Okay, this horse has got 22% jump, so we're gonna... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really like listening to the crickets when they're like 10 to 15 minutes away. I said 10 to 15 feet away from the window. That's when they sound really lovely and they're a wonderful background noise. But when they're all up in your window, it's not a very fun noise, I can't lie. Alright, alright, we're done with this, I think. I think we can get maybe one more game day in before Story of Alicia. Who's pregnant? No, baby horse isn't even gonna be born this month. I'm sorry, guys. At my previous house, we had a pond right outside my window. There's a really loud frog that lived there. He had a pointy snoot, and we named him Kermit. Oh, so cute. Shout out Kermit, the obnoxiously loud frog. Dude, the other night, this, like, actually made me so sad. Somebody in our neighborhood has a pool, like, one of those temporary ones, and, like, we were walking by their house, and I was like, wow, the frogs are really loud in our neighbor's yard. The sound was coming from their pool. Their pool is chlorinated, okay? Like, at least I'm pretty sure it's chlorinated. It'd be weird if it wasn't. And I just, yeah, I was like, oh, these poor frogs, bro. Hopping in the pool thinking they're gonna get nice and cool. No. I mean, they do get nice and cool, but you can hear them chirping in there and they probably get stuck. R.I.P. Although, I guess they can climb. They've got sticky fingers for climbing, but... Oh, your hair grew out. I need a hair stasis tonic. Because I don't like you like this. I like you when you have your split dyed mane. Sorrel is sending me images. Oh god. Chat, do not call this number, okay? To be clear, do not call this number. I cannot guarantee the horrors you might find if you call this number, okay? Don't do it, but this is what they sent me. This is what they sent me. He was so very loud, my parents could hear him from their room. No, like, frogs have sticky little, you know, they've got the little sticky bits on their fingers so they can climb up things. Like tree frogs, they've got sticky... That sounds so horrible. Like, guys, please, you have to understand, I'm not crazy. Okay, let me... I low-key liked his mane before. I want him to be... This is your tail, actually. I don't care about your tail. I care about your mane. Did we do anything special with his tail before? Or did we just split? We did this, but did we do anything to his tail? Do we remember? Oh, maybe... I think he had this triangle tail braid thing going on. But maybe it can be like this instead. Yeah, why not? Or maybe... Yeah, I kind of like it like that. I need to give him a stasis tonic, though, so he stops changing. I want him to stay so beautiful and sugoi. I used to really only like the long mane styles, but I've grown to like some of the other ones as well. It's giving Cruella. He's just, you know, he's a little special, I guess. Oh, we have a race to do today. Okay, I'm gonna clean cinnamon raisin bread, and then we'll go take care of that. I need to go buy more hay, though, because I don't have any of the good stuff for the horses right now. And it's not very awesome. It's just kind of horrible of me, to be honest. Alright, let's go... Let's go place... Oh my god, is this ready? Can I harvest? Oh my god, yes. The universe has heard my prayers. Okay. Our horses are not gonna starve to death. This is really awesome. I need to get more, crop space, too, so we have enough room to plant everything. ABC if you... ABC. Sir, can you... ABC. Do we have... No, we don't have 6 days left of spring. Oops. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll plant those. Have you ever played Subnautica? Yes, actually I have. I did for a bit on stream, but I just kind of felt like people... Over time, I decided to phase it out, because... I realized that, you know what, I just want to maintain the animal horse game niche for the most part. But I have... What horse games would you recommend for free on Steam? I'm not gonna lie, there's really not much, if any, free horse games on Steam. The only thing I could maybe recommend to you is... Chat, I've got no animal feed, it's over. I thought I had 2 chickens, but low-key I might not have 2 chickens. No, I'm not playing FNAF. There is a date I will do that, and it is October 31st, 2026. So not now, not yet. Oh, wait. Oh, this is easy. Sorry, this felt very necessary. Look! You're not gonna starve to death anymore! And there better be eggs here when I come back in the morning, okay? This chicken is named Clover. That's so cute. I need to get more oats. I need to get more everything, dude. I am broke. I should also sell all of these, garlic pieces. And I also need to visit the guy, Orion, at the forest? Mountain, sorry. I need to get more planter boxes, too. I can't afford to feed these animals. Chicken nuggets, please? No chicken nuggets! No chicken nuggets! Let's go to the town. And go to the town. Here's some oats. Love that. Hey, queen. Actually, just kidding. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Intermediate. Here we go. $2,500. Beautiful. I saw the most beautiful wild horse the other day, but I had no saws. The ultimate kind of cruelty. I don't even bother going and seeing the wild horses, dude, because it makes me sad if I don't have a stall and there's a beautiful one there. It actually hurts in a way that no one would understand. Ooh, we're going quite quick. EF4-5 Tornado is slowly growing in strength and size. Okay, we can't run anymore. I've got no stamina. Just gotta give it a minute. Oh, hi, Louis. He's yawning. He's so cute. My sweet little guy. Oh, and he's crawling out. Oh, hi! Hi, Louis! I wish I could donate my POV to all of you. you can't keep them there unless you've got a... You can't take a wild horse home, unfortunately, unless you have a stall. Although you can technically keep, like, the weanlings and stuff long-term in the pasture, but... Yes, the dapple pattern is very, very beautiful. Hi, Tindra. Thank you for that. Have a good stream, Pookie-chin. Thank you, Tindra. Thank you. Alright. Trying to go as quick as I can, but low-key I'm suffering. There we go. There we go. No! Oh, we were so close. So close, but I suck. I thought I was taking all the good shortcuts too, but clearly it wasn't enough. Alright, you know what? Let me just run in circles for a bit here, okay? I don't need to work on my flexibility. Let's just work on our speed. And you know what? I'll go around town real quick and I'll make sure that I pick up some things. Blesses you with energy. Good. I would never ignore sorrow. Real and true. Oh, look! More energy. Lovely. Guys, my head hurts. I'm annoyed and sad, but it will be okay. $270. Yes. We love to see that. Her to rethinking our friendship. I mean... never mind. I won't tell you guys till, like... Well, you know what? I can say it. Guys, Sorrel's a trial member in my guild now. Send them... Manifest good thoughts for them. And good success. And good wins. Manifest a Magic Harvest 1+1 potential horse to appear in their inventory that is grade 8 today in full control. They're very nervous and afraid, but they have no reason to be. They will do fine. I know how they are. Real and true. There's some straw here. Pick that up. I might go buy... we don't need to buy more Timothy hay. I've grown some. Don't worry. Listen, tonight I'm going to try to breed some control horses on stream, and if I manage to get one that you want or, like, think is worth... It's kind of easy for me to get control horses with potential. It's hard for me to get good coats and stuff, but if you don't care about that, then... yeah, it's just... you know, it'll be okay. Hi, I just thought about buying this game last night. Do you recommend it? Yes, I personally really enjoy it. I think it's super fun. Very much a hidden gem in the horse game genre. I would recommend it. Madeline, can I sell things to you? Oh, there's another mission. Okay. Cool. What can I sell? I've got a lot of garlic. I don't really know what I need that for, but sure. Ginger. Manure, apples. Low-key, I don't want apples. I will sell you 12 apples. And a carrot. And, oh, I have a bunch of orchard grass. You can have some of this if you want. Perfect. Alright, I think I might try to do the race again and this time not mess it up. Our speed is a bit better now. Giving my horse an apple. This game is like Stardew Valley but more horse-based. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, don't think it has the same level of depth quite as Stardew Valley, but like the cozy elements I feel like are very similar. Like Stardew Valley, if it was only about horses, maybe would be the way I'd describe it. That, and I mean, the character relationships aren't as in depth, and some of the things that really interest Stardew Valley players don't quite work the same on this game. Have you tried Tobiano? I was indecisive between the two. I think personally this game is... not that Tobiano is bad. I mean, I've never played it, but I know that a lot of people have initially felt with Tobiano that the game isn't... No! Felt that it wasn't worth the asking price for the stage of development it is in. This game, if you buy it, I guarantee, like, this is definitely a finished product, whereas Tobiano's an early access game, which, in my opinion anyway, based on what I've seen, still has a long way to go before it's truly worth its asking price, in my opinion. And that's not to say that it won't end up turning out good, but obviously $25 if you're choosing between two games, I feel like picking one that's closer to finished is important. I know I couldn't marry Haley because I was money short. Help! Oh my god. I never married any of the NPCs, but I was flirting with Sebastian, guys, I'll admit. I didn't end up marrying anybody. I stopped playing before I finished, but low-key I should. Yeah, I mean, in 90% of people, like, if people have problems with this game, 90% of the time it's like, it's always 1 second short. I'm sick and I'm tired. Okay, maybe we can get this on the other horse. We'll have to see. I think he can run longer distances than this one can, so. Driving me crazy. Didn't we figure out the stable upgrade was, what, $32,000 or something like that? Did I imagine that? Maybe I did. Maybe I'll go to Lupine Meadow and go look at that statue instead. But yeah, that's my, consensus, or my recommendation. After too many hours on Alicia, I can't regain my spark to play Story of Alicia. It makes me sad, honestly. Yeah, hopefully with time and new things coming out. For me, it was really breeding that made me go from, oh, I don't really wanna, what do you call it? What am I saying? Oh, right. When breeding came out, that changed everything for me. But I will say, too, I feel like when you're a competitive player, like when you have a guild that you play competitively with and want to do battles with and stuff like that, that's like the extra layer of interest for me. Like, I probably wouldn't have, probably would not have gotten into it again as quickly if I wasn't on that part of it, you know? That was a major... Is there a thing over here? No, I don't think there is. Hi, Weight Loss! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm horse girl maxing. I low-key have a little bit of a headache, but it's okay. I'm making do. And I'm excited to make myself mac and cheese later. A win is a win. How are you doing? Maybe I can get Sheep Leap on this horse. We'll see. Cinnamon Raisin, it's your time to shine. I've made fun of you. I say made fun of you. Not really made fun of you, but I've implied that your skills were not that good, but maybe they are. Just run in a circle for a moment. Please, 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 level up. I think I might honestly come back here and see about putting this horse real quick on the cross ties. Put him on the cross ties. Alright, you stand here for 1 second, okay? Thank you for the follow. Hi, Jewel. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Looking forward to doing hardcore nerd stuff tomorrow. As you should. There is joy to be had when doing hardcore nerd stuff, guys. Can we... Okay, I think this one's ready. Come back this way, sir. Or not. He keeps... There we go. Alright. And now we'll try. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't go well with this one, we can always try again. I don't have high hopes, though. I'm letting you guys know right now. I don't think it's gonna go that well. I don't think it's gonna go that well. Hi, Lila. Welcome to the stream. Ugh, you know, I can already tell it's not gonna go well. I feel like Let me invest the time into training him today instead, maybe. That might be a wiser use of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I want money, and this guy will earn more money at the competitions, but if I can just level him up a little bit, maybe that'll help. No new babies. I don't think there will be another new baby today, unfortunately. This is probably going to be the last in-game day before we go to Story of Alicia. Go, pony, go. Okay. I'm gonna put him at a gallop, because we need him to be able to run long distances with minimal stamina loss. Would you look at that? Every time I press slow down, do you see that it goes up? OMG. I think I bugged my horse's stamina regeneration, but hey, I'm not mad about it. I am more than happy to have bugged stamina regeneration. Okay, he's at 30% there, he's 23% here. Maybe I could go find a watermelon, and if I can give him a watermelon, maybe we can actually win the race. If I'm able to deplete all of his stamina here. I think that's what I'm going to try. I really want to get the money so we can level up. It'd be really nice if we could end today on buying a new horse, but maybe that's too optimistic. We'll see. We need more money, Arthur. More money. A wise man named Dutch would say that. Go, go, go. Like, I feel like having good stamina is going to be the best thing in this moment. Seriously, thank you for showing me this. I feel like I've conquered the universe. Yeah, only 7% potential yet. I'm at like 22k, I think. 20-something k. And if we win that competition, plus this horse has bonus points if you win the competition, we should be okay. His run seems to last pretty long. That's good. Go, sir, go. I low-key don't need the jumps. Let's just gallop. We don't need the jumps. We just need gallops. We've got to have money. Oh, I wish I could do a perfect Dutch impersonation, but I cannot. Because my voice is too high. I can only dream. Game information's in the top right corner. Alright, I think we'll call it quits there. 33%. That's better than our other boy, Mr. Doppler EF5. So we'll take you and go to the coast. Grand Stable, we need 13,000 more dollars. Low-key. Chat, okay, here's the thing. I think what we'll do, I'm gonna get the Grand Stables today no matter what. If it happens today, it happens today. If it happens tomorrow in game, it happens tomorrow in game, okay? Yes, Ranch of Rivershine. Alright, I'm just gonna... It'll be okay. It'll be okay. No, the game information does not say that. Okay. We're gonna... This is a coconut. I need a watermelon! Give me some goddamn watermelon! I feel like that woman that's screaming about pomegranates. I spy with my little eye a watermelon. Can we find one? It's looking like a bunch of coconuts. No watermelon. Bro, there's so many coconuts. I don't want coconuts. Watermelon! Watermelon! If I say watermelon 3 times, watermelon, 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 there will be one that will appear. Try it, guys. It will appear in front of you. Trust. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. I see one! Okay, hold on. Let me collect this hay. Oh, this is alfalfa hay. Ooh, some bougie stuff. Alright, hold on. Let me do it. Here we go. Here it is. Would you look at that? We need this for the maximum energy so we can level up our... I'd say level up. Have the energy to complete a competition later. We need to go and be kind of quick, though, because if we run out of stamina... I say run out of stamina. If we run out of time, like if the day gets too late, then that won't be good. Louis is like running around really quickly right now. Are you okay, my sweet child? Can't confirm a watermelon fell on my head. So true. So true. Okay. I think this is one. Let me just see if there's one more over here. We can sell watermelons for a very hefty price. If need be. I love the fish. They're so cute. Fishies! Look, another one. Perfect. Any more watermelons that we spy down there? Okay, I'm gonna say no. Let's just go back home. Focus on going home. What? How is there 2 watermelons over here, but I didn't see them before? Witchcraft. Don't the coast flowers also sell for like 30 each? Maybe, but I'm trying to maximize the time right now so we can, what do you call it? Get the competition done today before the sun sets because we're limited on time for that. Watermelon gives your horse 100% energy, and my horse's energy is super low, so I want it to be max when we do the competition with him. And I'm also going to sell some watermelons to make some money, because they're very... they sell for $500. You know what, guys? Can I just say, I'm very glad I don't live in the Ranch of Rivershine universe, because if I did, they would be so expensive. No, the sun is setting. Please! Please! Hold on. Run! Run! Oh, God. Sorry, this is like the most... Go, 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 go. Please, it can't change to the nighttime theme. Dude, I feel like Cinderella right now, running away from the ball before she transforms. Please. Eat this watermelon. God, if this doesn't work. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. No! No! What do you mean? No, 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 no. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Guys, I really want to do this competition. Jump, jump, jump. What level does it need to be? Does it need to be 25? What is it? 25? It's at 25. That's enough, right? Oh, God. This is torturous. No, you don't get the competition board this early in the game, I don't think. Or if it is, it's like a $20,000 upgrade, which we don't have the money for. Please! Oh my God, yes. Finally. Okay, here we go. I've been waiting all night for this. The latest I've ever done a competition ever in world history. Go, boy, go. He can't run that fast, but he can run a long time, and that's what matters. Run, run, run. Alright, halfway used, halfway used. Help! Dude, because his energy is bugged, it just went up while he was running. Oh my God, this is actually such a broken stamina regeneration thing. Holy frick. Please! He's gonna be able to run forever. We're gonna be able to win this, I think. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna do one more in-game day, I think. I want to get a common horse and then get the grand stable, but that's the last thing I want to accomplish. And once that is done, then we will switch. Go, 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 go. Nope, I'm not complaining either. Low-key, it feels like hacking, but it's okay. I feel a little bit guilty, but this is a desperate time, and desperate times call for desperate measures. I have played Rival Stars on PC before, yes. I think we got it. Yes! So much work. Finally. Yeah. Listen. I'm happy to play Story of Alicia today. For me, it's just the fact that, I've already played it for like 2.5 hours today. Due to the training, and my head hurts, but also, and this is a situation where there's progress to make, but I'm gonna play it today, trust. It's gonna happen. Where is she? Here she is. Miss Ma'am, please give me my reward, thank you. Give me $10 million. Give me $10 million! I do have water, although I don't think it's fixing it, unfortunately. Is there anything else I may assist you with? 31K! Oh my god, tomorrow we're gonna be able to upgrade the barn. Oh, I should sell my watermelons. Hold on. Can I sell my watermelon? Please, I worked so hard. Take a moment to stretch. Alright, alright, alright. Louis did not like me getting up. I'm standing, I'm stretching, I'm waving my arms. I'm moving my hips left and right. Louis is looking at me like he hates me. Louis. I will say, you don't realize how much it hurts sitting in the same position for a prolonged period of time until you stand up, can I just say? Thank you, thank you. You all should have stood up too when I did that, by the way. He always gets a little jump scared. I say jump scared, I think he's just surprised. Watermelon, where's the watermelon? $500! $500! This is quite a feat, what can I say? I don't know why I turned southern. Okay, so in the morning, we should be able to... Unfortunately, the auction house is closed. But... Well, here, maybe I can go visit him and still... Was it $35,000? Do you guys remember? How much was it? Maybe it was 35. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to go sell more watermelons. Uh-oh. Hold on. I mean, we got a lot of coconut oil, too, didn't we? 1, 2, 3... Ginger, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 35K. I want 35K so I can make this work, and tomorrow we can buy our next horse. Alright, I'm selling the rest of this. Let's do 39 to make a nice even number. Yeah, only $702. That's feels like a scam, but opportunity potential horse. I mean, hey, it works. A stepping stone, if you will, to get a magic harvest. Can we go home? Thank you. Does this horse... Oh, he's fully trained now. Stop. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, well, he's fully trained. He can do the competitions that we've... Wait. Oh, 1+1. Nice. Grade 8, I hope. Grade 8. Here, I'm gonna go run over to Liam's house. Chat, if somebody barges in your door at... What time of night is this? I don't know military time. 7 p.m. No, that's not right. 9 p.m. And they're like, here, let me upgrade my stable for me. What do you do? Do you excommunicate them from doing business with you? Because, yeah, I would do that. I don't know, I've just always been told it's military time. I think it was something only military really used over here. I don't know anybody in the States that uses the 24-hour clock. Except for military people. Okay. Blue roan. So cute. Actually, just kidding. I think that's a done. Oh, look, there's clay and cucumbers. Please pick that up. Thank you. 109.30. You, I think, 109.30. Low key. I feel like do 140. If you can. Or like 40.99. Yeah, 17 plus... Yeah. Do 99.40. Alright, Liam. I'm ready. I'm ready to purchase this from you. Okay, Grand Stable. $35,000. Wow, chat. I worked my ass off, and after lots of blood, sweat, and tears, we were able to accomplish something amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you for everybody that helped me get here. Now, I collect these flowers and we go. Oops, wrong button. That's not the right button either. Please. M. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get our first common horse today, too. What I'm gonna do in the morning is I'm literally just gonna... I think I'm gonna put this guy... Or maybe I won't put him out to pasture. He's technically leveled up now. Like, he's all the way leveled up to the max. I might use him for breeding, and I might use him occasionally for a competition, because he's got decent-ish sprinting skill at the moment. But I feel like it'd be wise to not really compete with him, probably. And once we get a new horse, they'll be the new peak competition horse. I think we've also only got one more day left yeah, one more day left of the season. No, he does not. Would you look at that, guys? We have so much space now. Incredible. Yeah, I say do 99.40, personally. Because the speed isn't even gonna have an effect if it's, the speed is gonna have little to no effect if it's anything below 40. Okay. Drafting plans to open the auction house to more vendors. Bro, I'm so broke right now, you guys can't keep... Oh, there's wild horses, too. I guess we can... Okay, let's go catch a wild horse. Let's also go... Maybe I catch a wild horse just to sell it. Oh, but I'm so broke. I can't keep doing it all of this. Any milk? No more milk. 1 milk. Okay, I'm gonna put you out into the pasture, King. I'm sorry. I mean, I could maybe do a competition with you today still. I'm just not gonna bother training you, because there's no point. You need to be trained, and you need to do a competition. No, nobody I'm gonna sell right now. I'm gonna sell Thistle, though, once she's done with her baby. I want to get a better splash horse, I think, though. Although, low-key, I don't even like the splash markings that much compared to the other ones. Like, I just... yeah, I don't know. Can still only go to town, but that's okay. We gotta talk to Aisha. Aisha, wait. Oh, is she in town today? Nope. Well, we have to go to Lupine Meadow anyway. Maybe I'll catch a horse solely to sell it. That's what I'll do, and I'll go talk to her right now. Although maybe I should use the energy first to do a competition. No, 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 no. This horse needs to be trained. Sorry, I'm so indecisive. Getting my starter horse's stats up. I think she's got like 40 in each stat so far. Have you been utilizing the... Is it one of those horses that has the 1 potential point per day? Or whatever? I always thought it was nice that there were there's a way to technically up a horse's potential. Although it's kind of time consuming. This is so much quest information on my page. Go away. Too much. I've got to talk to Jai, too. Guys, my headache's getting worse. I'm a little bit annoyed. Yeah, that is very slow. I have a level 3 pot with 3 points, thanks. I was gonna say, do not toss a horse out if the initial level ups are bad. Pretty much every horse in Story of Alicia I've gotten, the first 3 to 4 level ups are like 1 or 2 points. It's so bad. But the horses can go up at plus like 20 in a single level up because I don't think it's so unmotivated, and I'm telling you, it could be a 100 out of 100 horse, but it's just initially it's not very promising. Aisha, come here. Please stop walking away from me. She's gonna give me $3,000. Please. 3,000? Yes! Thank you. Okay. Like, yeah. It's frustrating, but... It's frustrating. But it works. Like when I stop auto-classing and see 15 points add up to, and it turns out I also hop from level 1 to 7. All I'll say is generally for me, the later levels on the potential horses in game always... I forgot I did that. Ooh. Baby horse born on the 4th, so next stream. Where are these horses, by the way? Oh, they're back in here. Okay. My least favorite spot to chase them, honestly. I hate running under this bridge. Anyway. Yeah, it'll look very unpromising, but I've gotten horses that looked very lackluster and not promising turn out to be good. Okay, a lot of simple color splashes. That bay, I will say, this bay is really cute. This is not the leader horse. So who is the leader horse? Wait, that flax and chestnut's actually really cute. No, Makachin, you don't need any more projects. You need money. Go around the jump. Go! Bro. Frying me. Okay. When autoclass is horse, if you get any horses that's really cheap, can you keep them for me later? I'll probably use some autoclass and then rest later. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Chat, do I... I don't think we've gotten a flax and chestnut yet. So I feel kind of compelled to, hold on to one. But maybe that's not the wisest use of stable space. I don't know. I think this black one is the leader right in here. If it's sick. This bay is really cute too. Calm Snow. You are a girl and you are cute. I don't know, this one is very cute to me. So cute, so sugoi. This one is also very cute to me. Another mare. Flax and dark chestnut splash. Obviously the stats are not great on this horse, but that's okay. That's okay. Hi, Goat Lady. Welcome to the stream. Yes, there've been a... I know, I kind of be streaming at times where people be missing it sometimes. But hello, welcome to your first ever, like, in active live stream. Happy to have you. We're currently playing Ranch of Rivershine right now. I'm trying to pick a horse. I say pick a horse. I need to sell a horse. That's what I really need to do. But watching your VODs for a month and finally see you here. Aw, wait, that's dedication for real. But welcome in. Hello, hello. Hopefully you'll be able to catch a few more in the future, and hopefully you'll find the live experience to be as enjoyable as the VOD experience. But welcome in. Got me into the Legend of Khmer. I love that. I love that. I'm very happy to have connected you. I hope you've been enjoying it. Yeah, the splash black is cute, but my only issue with it is we already have a black splash, and I low-key want to sell the black splash. I might keep the flax and chestnut we got, we'll see. Yeah, only beginner stats. I can't afford to upgrade right now, unfortunately. Okay, goal is to do a couple races so I have enough money so I can buy a better horse, and once we've got that, we can switch, guys. We'll switch games. My head is really hurting though. Hi Queen, you sure the horse you just adopt? And you sure the horse you just adopt ran from Spirit? Huh? Sorry, I might be missing it. How far along in the save are you? The first month of spring is almost over. We just technically unlocked common horse skills, but I haven't even bought a horse with common skills yet, because, priorities! But I just upgraded the stable to the grand stable, so the 8-stall one. And I'm trying to just earn enough money so I can buy a better horse and breed better stats. I've kind of made a mistake of breeding some of my early horses when really I probably shouldn't have, because their stats are bad. I'm not going to keep them anyway, but colors or whatever. Yes, VOD is video on demand is what it stands for. This horse is still not staminized. Still not able to run as long as the other one. I should have bugged his stamina. Oh, rain. I see, I see. A little bit, a little bit. Is there FNAF odd? FNAF on demand? No FNAF on demand, I fear. Maybe in the future. Basically, you tie the horse, you take a horse, you tie it to a hitching post, you leave it there for a minute, and then you put it in your stable, swap horses, and then you swap back to that horse and it should regain its stamina. Lupin just told me about it earlier today. I'd never heard of it prior to today. Ah! This is the second time this has happened. It's gonna mess us up. I can feel it. Although this horse is faster, I think, than our other one. Yay! Oh god. Lost Tale 2 and Lost Tale 3. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea it was a thing until today. Hi, Connie. Welcome back. Okay, we've got $6,000. I'm gonna... I'm not sure, chat. What should I do? Apple? 22. Do this one? Try this one, hopefully? Cold Noodle. Was there a horse named Cold Noodle? I missed that. My exact PC specs, somebody asked me on my pinned post about Reshade. If you scroll down, you should be able to find the comment with that information. Oh, to be so young. Listen, I value it so much, but I hate the fact that, like, guys, time is an ever-moving thing. Ever-moving thing that I cannot slow down on. But, you know, I'm just trying to enjoy the moment, as they say. It's only downhill. Stop! Don't say that. Don't say that. As long as you're alive, there's always time to improve things, trust. Maybe some parts get worse, so to speak, but... 31 is still quite young. At least, I think it is. Bold coffee. Take a sip of that coffee, you're gonna have your socks knocked off, real and true. Dude, okay, listen. Listen, maybe, I'm hoping by the time I turn 26, America will have, universal healthcare, guys. Trust. Trust! And if it doesn't, by then I'll have had time to move to Canada, okay? Trust. Canada or Sweden, guys? Which one should I move to? Be honest. Makachin Sorrel roommate era. True. It is a true possibility, guys. Low-key Sweden. I've got quite a few Swedish friends, and they all seem to live, laugh, love Sweden. Come to Korea with you? I fear I know South Korea has, like, in some ways they're pretty advanced, but I know in other ways too the mindset can be a bit old. Help! Ah! It's like when you see the Leviathan Reaper rapidly approaching you. Can also escape to Europe. True! Traveling to another country isn't like traveling to another US state. I don't know, there's things I really like about America, but also things that really frustrate me, and it's, in my opinion, not worth it. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more races, we're gonna have $10,000, and we will get another horse today, okay? We will get another horse today. It's gonna happen. Give me a cookie. Well, I can always get, there's plenty of cookies in Sweden too, you know? Sweden and Canada. I don't know. Genuinely, there's plenty of countries that I could move to that I'm sure I'd be happy about. I don't think any particular grade was more difficult than the others throughout school. Oh yes, Canada has the maple cookies. Oh my god, stop. Chat, if there's one thing I really miss about Canada, it's the maple cookies Sorrel bought me. I brought the entire box back with me. The entire box. I was like, oh yeah, I need this. It was so good. Hi, Abby! Go, go, go. I say go, 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 and then proceed to run very slow. What are Vermonts? I am not Canadian enough to know. If you ever come back. If I ever come back? What do you mean if I ever come back? I will be coming back. Let's get one thing straight here. Send her to Detroit. Dude, I could just go to Detroit and then cross the river to go to Toronto. Cross the river, cross the lake. I mean, it does sound good, but trust me, there's a lot of really good cookies in every nation, I think. Macachin tries a cookie from every state. Upcoming video. I like cookies, but like, I don't... Oh, cinnamon raisin. How far you've fallen from grandness. This is so horrible. We've got $9,500, although I'm low-key scared that we're gonna run out of time, so I might just... Where's Madeleine? Where's my girl at? She's down here. Hopefully she can give me some money. And she'll be like, oh, use this to buy a horse. And I'll be like, no ma'am, no ma'am. Don't wave to me, Jai. You're scamming me. Okay, Madeleine. What if we bring in more vendors? Yeah, what if we did? Oh, she didn't give me any money for that. What about you? Can you give me money, please? Have a look at my store. You guys always want me to buy stuff from your store, and I'm sick of it. Taking advantage of the new rancher. Shaking my head. Okay, sorry, I'm making up a whole lot of everything right now. Okay, we're gonna... What can I sell? These are $27, which is, like, good, but meh. If I sell 2 of every herb, we can get enough money, guys. Do I have a watermelon? I think I still have 1 watermelon. I do. Okay, 13k. We should be able to buy at least 1 horse with 13k. I hope. I think. I pray. I'm just gonna sell a couple more of these just to be sure. Good financial practices here. What else? Clay is kind of expensive-ish. Not really, sort of. True, true. Oh, here! I don't need a health boost. My horses are always healthy. Simply just rob people. I'm gonna start pickpocketing the visitors of... Help! Grand Theft Ranch of Rivershine. Okay, where did... Oh, here he is. I got worried that I abandoned him somewhere. I mean, I kind of did, but it's okay. I still wish I could have afforded to do 1 more race today, but I'm nervous it won't be enough time and the vendors are gonna close. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here. You can go wander around and play and eat in the grass. True, there is 1 egg waiting, but how long will it take to acquire? That is the question. Okay, guys, get ready. We only have 11 horses! Oh god, that's horrible. Okay. We only have 11 horses to look at today. Oh, this one is quite nice. What do we think of him? This is our first dun, but he's also a flaxen. I guess I didn't even realize duns could be flaxen in the real world. Do we think he's Oh, he finds gold while riding too. And he's swift. Yeah, I think this is the one, actually. This is the one, chat. This is the one. Hey, okay, I got him for cheap. I could see if there's another one worth buying. Because we've got the financial means. Let's just see. If these horses suck, we won't. $11,000. Never mind. I guess not. I think I should stop looking at horses. I've changed my mind. We do not have as much financial resources as I thought. Although, why is my camera being suspicious? My camera controls suddenly changed. What is going on? Guys, I might have pressed a button I wasn't supposed to. It's letting me, like, use the cursor, but not, like, just turning it. It's, like, clicking and holding. Okay. We're gonna try this competition 1 more time, I think. Meet you. See you in the next one. Yes, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. See you later. No, not really like Star Stable. Oh, there we go, it's fixed. It's fixed now. That was so strange. It's more like if Stardew Valley was entirely about horses. That's how I would choose to describe it anyway. Chat, I should have tried to bug his stamina before I did this. Oops. Alright. I'm kind of thinking for names for the new guy. Should we call him... I don't know why this thought is in my brain, but... Gold Rush? Is that a crazy name? Gold Rush after... Do you guys know? Do you know what horse I'm talking about? It's like a very... It's a more normal name, but he's got Gold Rush energy. At least I think he does. Hi Phoenix, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Can you name him Gary Goldtooth? Oh, stop. Don't mention that evil, evil, evil character's name around me. Hello, Zaw. Guys, SOS. Why am I role-playing Tractor Supply Manager? Well, maybe they'll give you a raise and, they're oh my god, I can't even justify it, bro. That was so horrible. I placed 4th again. Guys, I think it's time to get rid of this horse. I'm sorry, he's not... It's okay. It's okay. He's just doing his best, and that's alright. Have a good night, Connie. Thanks for hanging. I deserve the promise I put in for the past, like, 4 hours. Oh, Pookie. I'm sorry. Hopefully they recognize your worth as an employee, and they give you a $20 million bonus. I will call them. I'll call your store personally and be like, I want you to know this employee did an absolutely stellar job, and she deserves some type of compensation because the experience I had was phenomenal. Okay, I think I'm gonna name this boy. I'm gonna name him Gold Rush. Okay, I can't resist. Gold Rush. And we're gonna give... I think I might let his mane grow out naturally, to be honest. He's kind of cute. As is, you know? White. Teal. Black. Red. Are you a red type of horse? I don't have a single red blanket either. That's embarrassing. Oh, wait. We have a riding blanket. Oof. Maybe he's yellow. I feel like there's too much yellow, though. That could be bad. Or maybe he's orange. Don't we already have a horse that's kind of orange? He could be orange. Yeah, that's okay. Fur saddle. I think I'm just gonna let him keep the default, and then... Could give him a bitless bridle. We don't have the... Or a hackamore, actually. Let me just take care of him. I'm not gonna train him today, we're gonna switch games. He is a cutie pie. I like free sets from NPC when you max friendship with them. Dude, I've never actually gotten one. Fun fact. I've never gotten any of the NPC sets. It's because I just forget to press the talk button. Yeah, I think he's quite cute like this. Very sugoi. Much love. Cool! I'm so happy. Alright, now we have it done. And he's cute. Love that. Alright, you're gonna stay there. Alright guys, we're gonna switch games now, so thank you very much for watching the Ranch of Rivershine portion of the stream. Oh, I forgot, I gotta feed this one too. We're gonna be switching to Story of Alicia next. I think I might run an ad break and run to the bathroom real quick while I switch games. I must have because they are free. It is true, it is true. It just takes a lot of time, I feel like, to build relationship. Oh, guys, I'm warning you. It's probably only gonna be like an hour or so of Story of Alicia. My head is, like, killing me a smidge. I might honestly run upstairs and try to get an ibuprofen too, because I feel like it's only gonna get worse. Alright, we're gonna leave this alone. Alright, we saved the game. I'm gonna switch games. Alright.